Yes, welcome everybody, and thank you very much for having Luggage here attending this Unicorn battle. I represent Luggage Hero as CEO and founder, and Luggage Hero is about freeing travelers everywhere. And we've created a world-leading on-demand luggage storage platform that is live from 39 cities in Europe and in the US. Our solution are for travelers, primarily people coming to a city, staying in an apartment or in transit. And the way our system works is that we facilitate a luggage storage unit in the form of being a local shop, cafe, restaurant, and even hotels that free up space for travelers so they can go in and they can store their luggage on an hourly basis. The way our system works is quite unique and one of a kind. We've developed an hourly based service that provides the travelers with an app they can download or they can access it online. And from registering a user, they get access to all our locations all around the 39 cities. And they can choose their nearest location to go and drop their luggage. Whenever they arrive at the location, they start a timer on their own phone, indicating from whenever they start paying, and they're provided unique security seals at every location. Whenever they will stop the timer, they simply stop it by pushing their own phone, and they submit their feedback on the experience of using the service. So far, we've built up a lot of traction. We've stored more than 2.2 million hours in the total of this last 4 years, and 1 million has come in for the past 10 months. We have more than 1,000 shops on board, more than 250,000 users registered, and we're live from 39 cities. We have a goal that in end of 2022, we will have passed 30 million hours and we'll be live from 88 cities. We're the only competitive platform out there actually providing an on-demand solution. And we're very, very proud of the feedback that we've had so far from our travelers using our service. COVID-19 happened, of course, it's impacted us deeply, but as any crisis in the past, travel will always pick up as it is a mega trend. So basically, join our journey. Thank you for having us.
Great. You did really good job.
Thank you.
3 minutes. Exactly, 0, 0.
Thank you.
So, dear judges, it's your turn. Please ask any questions.
So quick question here. This is Irfan from Prevention Equity Copenhagen. So how do you keep your users engaged between their travels? Because, you know, people travel maybe 1-2 times a year. So what's preventing your users to sort of, you know, use any other competitive service when they travel again? How do you keep the users sort of loyal to your platform?
So most of our users receive hourly discounts. Like whenever they use our service several times, they save up hours so they can use it again. And we are the only one among all our competitors that can actually offer our service on an hourly basis. So it's not something you can find among any of our competitors.
And how do you sort of acquire users, and what's the user acquisition cost?
So our unit economics is in average €6 per user in 2019, and our average basket size per booking is €15.
So which is like roughly 1 day's storage of it, I guess.
It's usually because people store more than one bag.
Okay. All right.
How widespread are you? Maybe you mentioned it and I missed it. You said 39 cities in Europe and US. So in a city like Barcelona, how many places are you actually kind of contracted with?
Yeah, so in a city like Barcelona, we have approximately 80 locations. In a city like London, we have more than 130. In a city like New York City, we have more than 150 locations. So obviously, the bigger the city, the more spread we have and more locations we have.
Thanks.
Okay, time for the questions is up.
I have a comment that I think it's great that you have the easy usability, as the usability is the key element here. If it's complex, nobody's interested to try again. Have you been thinking about joining forces with the last mile delivery services?
We certainly had a lot of offers from different providers wanting to do that, but it's definitely not something that we're looking into at this point. We found this model to work very effective. It's very low cost. It's very easy. It's very simple, and we still need to scale this concept much wider before we go into complicating the model.
Thank you.
Hi, Yannick. This is Gunther from Germany. Yannick, what are you looking for?
So we are currently looking for a raise at 6 million euros. And so far we have about 500,000 of it.
Do you have any investors already?
Yes, we do. We have a VC on board who joined last year. And we just finished off a smaller bridge round the previous month from now at 400,000 euros.